Hello everyone and welcome back. Oh, one day I'll make a more interesting intro, but for now that suffices. Hello Azza, welcome as always. I had the wrong controller in for this. I apologize, I'm a bit out. I woke up from a nap, because I did not sleep last night. How are you doing? Any and all? Well, just vibing. That's what I want to do. I mean, I'm playing Dogma, which is my comfort game. Or at least, like, one of them. So, I will be vibing. Gonna start like in a minute. I'm just trying to become aware again. Try to boot up the brains. Yeah, every time I summon this avatar, I have to relearn the universe that I'm summoning it into. It's not a fun experience. Alrighty, let's do this and hope the game cooperates. Keep me posted if it's not showing up and on volume, etc. I'm gonna see if I put the volume back to I usually have it. Due to doing a dragon's taxes yesterday. Games showing up in volume good. What was I here? Oh yeah. It's Gucci, good to know.
Many within the castle praise your bold
My headphones are
deeds
not
of
though. Wrong way.
I pray such good works continue apace. I have more tasks that require your attention.
I'd a task I wished entrusted to you, sir. But Sir Mercedes insisted it be hers instead. She was most adamant. Though she is a knight come in good faith to aid us, she remains daughter to Hearthstone's lord. It does my heart no ease to see her undertake such a dangerous errand. Alas, in the face of her ardent petition, there was naught I could do but accede. Can I ask that you at least accompany her, sir? She must be kept safe. My thanks, Arisen. Pray go and speak to Sir Mercedes.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that this task is mine. I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance to prove myself. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago, but there has been no word since. Someone must go and see what has become of him. As a fellow guest of the Duke's, I felt it my duty. I would forbid you from interceding, but you no doubt have your own reasons for going. I will not stop you from joining me, but neither can I wait. Follow if you wish, sir. I am off.
Ah, this mission.
We know the way to the stone.
Let us make for the Stone of the North.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights champion.
I'm gonna see if I get some good rift crystals in a second. What's he need for the... I think I'm missing one final ultimate spell. Right, the earthquake, but that requires a lot.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Nope, okay. I don't know, shopping trip yet.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
This guy won't update until, like, after this mission.
To the north, Arisen. We must hurry up to Sir Mercedes. A place one can live without fear of mob.
I was gonna say, there's gonna be some choice dialogue coming up. By that I mean, the dialogue is
It lies not far from here.
kind of
Mile west
douchey.
around makes Ramses well suited for human
You'll
life.
see when we get there.
This way to the stone, master.
You laugh now, but wait till you hear what you're got to hear.
I've come to feel more than this inside.
We kind of get to make a pseudo choice
such.
Doesn't really matter too much. It's really more of like based whatever you do, you kind of get a different reward.
War has not been kind to this place. This way to the Stone Master.
Well, explain what's ahead. It's like if we take action, we get a worse sword. If we don't, we get a better one, but they're gonna both fail in comparison to what the weaponsmith sells afterwards.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
Sean, where are you going?
The road splits here.
This way to the Stone Master.
Okay, he's running ahead because he's leading me to a place we've been to like 13 times.
We'll soon find monsters with.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. It's well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds. A bridge will serve as a fine landmark. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
The stone is this way, Master.
I know.
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
Not sure what that location is.
Careful! A goblin!
He does wish to roam, doesn't he? Price is overkill, but it's never killed quite like overkill. So we get to hear the demons come off my sword.
We can reduce defenses in the north. We're nearly there.
These are like their snow harpies.
Has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it. It is weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
This is an imposing sight so close.
Just getting my practice swings in.
Sir Mercedes will be atop the hall by now. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. Leave this place to us. Find Sir Mercedes.
Do I have... No, I left it back in the thing, so that won't. I won't get that one reward if I had a wake stone.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the Ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry. The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like.
Okay, so we can interfere or watch. Pick.
An Earthbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns a lot of them. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing more. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another world. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to her neighbors.
And what of those of this land who will die for your peace? Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives, to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again, to your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held to some ancient path? What is gained by all our deaths? Naught, I say, and naught would say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true.
I was gonna have like the dialogue I was talking happen, so I'm just gonna let this. I'm not interfering. If you think you were spitting insults before, wait.
Bastard! Do it!
Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? He's no slander beneath you?
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once. I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, it. I must make
Oh no,
Arisen.
okay. So once I try leaving. Yeah, that's a thing that happens.
Here I put on a shameful display. Lord Julian had the truth of it, every word. I am weak. I serve no purpose here, save as hollow homage to an empty pact. Aids in name only. Hearthstone or Grancis, there's not a man in either who expected anything else of me. I knew it well enough, tasted it on every breath I drew. Yet still, I fancied myself a knight. Arisen. I will return to Hearthstone. Not to lick my wounds, but to petition my Lord Father that Grancis people receive true aid. I will not send you to meet the dragon with their fates weighing upon you. After, I shall return here, to aid you however I may. I am a fool. Pray, accept this token. I haven't much to give, but it would please me to know it provided you some small comfort on your journey.
Now I got our sword. Oh, hi guys.
She made her wishes clear. Her honor vows rest. Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be altar harvest. Seems that these things to appear.
Whoops.
The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on.
Hey guys.
It is as you see, Arisen. The stone of the north crawls with the agents of salvation. The Knight's champion is a fearsome intellect. He authored and executed the scenario in full. He scoured the Duke's men for those with ties to salvation. Gathered them here and sparked a revolt before anyone was wiser. Myself, I put no stock in Salvation's creed. But the champion claims the Duke is lost in this war with the dragon. And in that, I feel he speaks true. I will not gainsay your mettle, sir. But even the Arisen is human. The worm cannot be slain. Pray forgive me. As a commander, I am duty-bound to observe the conditions and exercise my best judgment. I take no joy in crossing you, sir.
Even the
Hello,
dragon
Kenny.
is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
'Twas shock enough to hear Salvation had a hand in the Northern Revolt.
Welcome, welcome.
'Tis a painful thing to hear it was Lord Julian what led them, though. It's been a promise of old that the neighboring lands should band together in times of danger. But I suppose such times are as given to politics and intrigue as any other.
It is an imposing sight from so close.
If I remembered to bring my Wake Stone, I was actually going to interfere so I could get this Mystic Knight Shield, but I kind of left it behind.
Tis weary work, standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely.
But yeah, little context, because I don't really go into it due to a lot of the game's stuff cut out. That whole shebang is pretty much, those two are from neighboring countries who are supposed to help whoever the dragon bothers.
Equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
And, Julian from, I don't think they ever say what kingdom or country he's from, came in with knights in tow and, actual resources, while Mercedes, her father, only sent her with no knights or anything. And she had to get cell swords to even have, like, an army to give. Hence the encampment towards the beginning of the game.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
And Julian's whole thing is that you just try to keep the status quo, because if Grancis does beat a second dragon, then, like, they're just gonna get too much power, and they fear invasions and stuff.
It is well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
So at the end of it, it's like, yeah, we'll help, but only just enough that you still have to struggle and lose your resources.
But still, we'd best stay wary. Stray from the roads, we'll soon find monsters of it.
It's worth it the whole thing, but I'll reveal that when other things get revealed later.
The road splits here. Must be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Even the capital is not without its dangers. Best we remain cautious, Arisen. Grand Soren.
The game crashed. I hope it auto-saved enough to... I don't have to go through that again. If I do, I'm going to get my Wakestone. So one time I remember use the back door for a quicker trip in, the game breaks. Of course. Okay. It's right after she gives her little speech. Wait.
I cannot hope to grow strong until...
Okay, it's right after she handed me her reward. That's where we stopped. We just gotta walk back. And we're going to not talk to these people to save time.
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. Maybe aught to harvest.
The best
Seems the Duke aims to ring all Grancis with strongholds. Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one.
We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Of course bad things happen to people are enough to unite men's hearts, because in some people's eyes, that's a business opportunity.
It's weary work, standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely.
But yeah, what I wanted to say... Oh, hi, a Chimera here! What the F? No, in like the 12 years I've played this game constantly, this has never happened. I would have guessed.
Fight with all you have!
Get my stab in the back real quick.
I shall still the beast.
I mean, that's a free 12k.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
But okay, that's new.
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
Man, I'm still getting surprised after all multiple playthroughs.
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
It was the Griffin. I could expect that because this is the Griffin's area. Chimeras aren't really anywhere except like this forest and further this way. Huh, that looks like my original pawn, but with red hair.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
This must have been built ages ago.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Straighten the roads, we'll soon find
Do we risk the back door again?
the road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will...
In case it crashes, we start our journey from there.
The capital is not without its dangers. Best we remain cautious, Arisen.
Grand Soren.
Alright, here we go.
Beating heart of all Granses.
We did it. We beat the fight.
It's been some time since we last saw Lord Julian.
But you know what? I'm happy for that previous crash. I'm 12k richer. I have a limited sprint in town.
This is where the merchants live. It's wide open.
But yeah, this stream, we're going all the way up to the dragon today.
So, the castle must be the next step.
So honestly, we're not too far from that. We're like 3 whole quest. It's like 2 and then dragon. Yeah, so, Sergio is a traitor?
The Stone of the North stands quiet once again. You have my thanks. It was an ill surprise indeed to find salvation's reach extend so deep within our ranks. It is a testament to the rising fear within the people's hearts. We must be vigilant against such corruption, lest the duchy rot away afore the dragon ever comes.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded. He asks to speak with you, in all haste, Arisen. 'Tis odd his message was not writ in the report. An oversight brought on by haste, no doubt. Pray, fly to the Way Castle and hear the man's message, sir. Meanwhile, I am to see the Duke on another matter no less urgent. 'Tis a restless day.
This should be our final walk down our favorite canyon.
Well met, sir.
We'll pit stop at the weaponsmith. I think he updates after that royal quest or after this scenario. No, there's nothing there. Alright, onward and upward. How is everyone doing?
We share these roads with traveling peddlers,
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that.
I had a sweet, sweet, succulent progress.
Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution.
Part of me wants to make a meme that I thought of like yesterday, of just Grey Cannon Full Moon Slash. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But due to the hill, I have difficulties.
We have triumphed. Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
It's not a good meme, but it checks out. They can pick it up.
Find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful.
So one reason I usually pick on the goblins and stuff, the discipline points we need for skills or unlocking vocations, is actually the lower gain you get, the more discipline points you get.
This path runs the canyon floor.
So it's more EXP for levels, less for discipline points.
Armed roads.
They're letting Slurs go for a strong strike.
Come out of here!
Counter after they strike.
We have triumphed. Armed bandits arisen.
Did it!
Ah.
Visibility.
So over the course of this long journey, what do you think of the game despite a lot of its issues and it's the same coastline like 50 times.
Watch your step.
So see, the game's a lot bigger, but then we'll be like another few months before like the game ends. Did I mess up? No. Okay, let's get to the end of it. Okay.
Arisen! Urgent word from the capital, sir. You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
Uh-oh. We're going back.
Feeling about this. Master, to the capital.
Visibility is poor. Stay on guard.
Funny thing is, we can't take the front door. We actually have to go in through the back. So let's hope the game doesn't crash.
This path runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary.
We are near half between the encampment and the capital, I warrant. The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We best be careful. Fire, Arisen! Tis a cockatrice attacks the capital.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
I never really noticed you could actually see it. That's cool. I probably did long ago, but I probably block it from my mind every time I play.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Sorin.
Oh, bandits. Well, their life is worth it.
They're on, boss.
Kill them all!
Nice trick, dude.
Think well before striking.
They attack in quick succession. I'll leave the weak.
Of course, he's just out of reach. There we go.
Strength in numbers,
Did it!
with Grand Sword as a base, we ought to be able to travel.
At least we do this scope when we're older. Like Chimera attacks.
Ruins of such?
Yeah, I'm gonna be abusing Great Cannon Full Moon Slash here.
Stay watchful. Something could lurk nearby. Some places may require difficult choices.
Just in case.
Be ready for anything. All ready for battle?
Arisen, Maker be good, you've returned. Just after you'd left, a slain cockatrice brought as a trophy for his grace came alive. The beast was well and truly dead, I'll aver it. Brought back by some dark art, no doubt. The local folk have fled to safety, but the beast's rampage is like to destroy the other freight. That tribute is the Duke's own property, sir. That creature must be slain, and quickly.
Remember that creature dead on the road up to the North Stone Keep?
The cockatrice must be stopped. Protect the remaining ships. Look there! A cockatrice! They clearly got petrified. With my support.
I can't cast magic. I can fix that. Also, John's beat up. Where's, like, all the healing items he had? Oh, they're on. Okay. That's physical. I guess I'll use that. I'll give John the, other one in a second. John's cured of his things. Cool. Right. I brought the one pawn that knows how to remove debuffs. Let's kick its ass! I always keep hitting the wrong button. Oh right, it just dips. I forgot about that. And all the treasure is, safe.
Very well.
Call my pawns back as I don't want them to just conveniently break it for some reason.
Take some time before it's restored. Now, where shall we head?
Sir Aldous awaits you, Arisen. Best you did not keep him waiting.
I'm not sure if protecting them all gives better reward or not. I never really paid attention.
What damage have I wrought in carelessness to allow an agent of salvation through? And in sending you away afore the creature was revived, the damage was all the greater. While I, in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insensate by some villain. 'Twas a lucky thing the beast was kept from the residential quarter. Ugh, or the castle. We must rethink the practice of tribute to prevent such a happening again. For now, though, the danger has passed. What of the damages?
We held our ground somehow. Not a single trophy was lost, sir. 'Tis a testament to the efforts of the Arisen. You have our thanks, sir.
Truly, sir, you are a wonder. You've handled the task perfectly. The beast is slain, and the treasure unscathed.
Slain is a strong
the first
word.
chapter of a new legend, sir. Or at the very least, a task well done.
Hail, Arisen. Good news. His Grace has taken notice of your feats, selected you to lead an expedition. It is a difficult task, but of critical importance to the defense of the front. The Duke was adamant that none would do so fine as you, sir. The journey will take you afar, Arisen. If you've tasks to complete or personal matters to attend to, pray, do so now. It is like you will not see Grand Sorin for some time. Then come. The Duke wished to see you before you set out.
Oh, there he is, the Duke. It's gotta be him, he's on the throne. Also a nice 60k reward right there. You know, the amount of money I have on me is still probably gonna break my bank when I get the new armor and weapons.
It seems the office of Arisen brings with it equal parts strength and ambition. I am greatly pleased by your work, sir. I would see you rewarded for all you've done. Come, follow me. I have aught to give you afore you set out.
The classic, your walk speed's too slow and your run speed's too fast. Thankfully, buying the armor and stuff won't be too big of an issue, so I had that silver idol in my inventory. It's like 20% off. I think plus 20% on selling things. And he just lets us raid the entire treasury.
There's no call for humility, sir. Take it. The expedition will no doubt hold its share of dangers. May the Maker speed your steps.
Urgent news, Your Grace. A messenger has come bearing word from the Great Wall. The hold has fallen to a man calling himself the leader of salvation. He's taking captives and threatens to offer up a grand sacrifice to see the land cleansed.
The expedition will keep Arisen. Head for the Great Wall at once, and quash Salvation's designs afore they're realized. This matter takes precedence over all others. Now go.
Oh, I'm not done looting. Oh, I think the Badge of Merit also gives me discounts. Yeah, grant a discount, and this gives me a discount too. I love hearing that sound. And John has leveled up.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights champion.
Okay, let's get some new gear. I'll probably say this armor set, which would be the last before the dragon. Probably like my second favorite.
Me, I've no love of magpie. The master works.
Personally, I always deck myself out first because I game over when I die, John does not. Huh. Because John's better than me. Not the fact he's a pawn. The fact this is giving me plus magic is glorious. I need a new magic shield. That would be nice to have. Oh, so I can't carry any more stuff? Yo, change and then just sell the old stuff. Equip. It's Chimera armor. Though I personally think the full chain looks better. Well, the iron vest, but I don't think I'm gonna play the whole fashion thing, maybe.
The master works.
I'll give my old cape to John.
The master works.
New staff, in case I need to rely purely on magic. And that. And I guess... Curious, is there a real difference between these? So I'm also looking at the status resistances. We'll just stick with the plated code under. Still, oh. I actually have a bit torn, hold on. I will go with this because elemental resistance is going to be helpful. I'll give I don't think John can wear the plated. Yeah, no, it's only a heavy armor thing, so I'll just sell it back.
The master works.
That was John's turn. That's the darkness staff. Huh, it's still better than thing, but when we're fighting, darkness is not actually good to have. So we're gonna go to this. I want to keep his circlet just because I love him having higher magic. He'll also get the same undershirt. And sage robes. Fortunately, the magic user outfits in this are very lackluster. Honestly, these what he just got for gloves are still better. I know he's already got wizard boots, so that's nothing new. Give me old cape. Alright, John's essentially done. No. Oh, he's already got... God damn it. Curses.
Can't go wrong.
Race, I gave John my original that under bottom. I'm not gonna sell this, we're gonna upgrade it in case you need to change for different stats.
Master works all, you can't go. The master works all.
I never sold my old shield. Talk to him again in a second. Give to John. I know this is better, but this looks better.
If you've caught this, the master works all, you can't.
One more time having to hear that. Okay, I lied. One more time we had to hear that.
Have you aught to sell?
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
It's all well. Have your pick. What will it be today?
I just pick it up as camps.
will it be today?
There's a merchant where exactly where we have to be, so he might have better gear that that guy doesn't sell for John.
Have your pick. Any you like? What will it be today?
For fun. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll actually play a little smart and, I kinda wanna get that, so I'm gonna save, and John doesn't have enough for his thing yet.
Today? Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
Okay, now that that's out of the way.
Are your travel preparations complete?
What?
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
So the game is going to make us walk all the way to another direction.
What will it be today?
So I'm gonna put a port crystal by the Great Wall just to cut out walking back. It's the only exception to the rule, just because I kind of want to make progress in the game.
Come again soon.
What level is me and my pawns? We'll swap them out along the road.
One can live without fear of monsters.
Okay, our journey is going to lead us way out there. You see that, like, tower, broken tower over that, like, cliff? That's where we're heading. And that's only the halfway point. So you're gonna see exactly why I brought a port crystal.
Castle walls? The ruins of such?
Well, see, this quest is where things pick up, though.
The city holds every amenity. Make a fine base for our adventure.
Like, what happens there is probably, like, top 3 favorite cutscenes.
Monsters can strike day or night, even in the shadow of Grand Soren's walls. We're no match for its strength. We must outsmart it.
What are you talking about? It's not even coming for us. They're just getting its breakfast.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters, Arisen. Griffin!
Yes, it's there. If it comes after me, I'll put it down, but... I don't know what it's doing.
There, Master! A griffin!
Yeah, I know. I have no idea if it's after me or not.
Goblin!
Yeah.
Seems people live.
I shall take on this.
Well, the music started, so the griffins started here. Oh, no.
All but deserted.
Very well.
I open.
I'll go at once.
There, Master! Pull!
Find an opening, then strike.
Ah, just attacking that pawn. That's okay. I'll be nice.
I've learned it.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
Did it!
Wolves must advance.
John said the line.
Fire, let thy kiss!
Actually, personally, one of my favorite swords.
There, master! Wolves!
Caution, master. The mercy beasts prowl this area.
An abbey lies at the heart of these withered woods.
Oh, so it's gonna be a long walk. If you have questions or just anything, feel free to just talk. Because it's gonna be a while.
There's a path here at the water's edge. Given the look of things,
I walked 500 miles. Pretty much.
the beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
So the territory we're entering is, if you remember what I mentioned long ago, the female-only camp? That's here.
Take them down! Armed bandits arisen. Cyclops! Tis our task! Do not just attack blindly.
The Cyclops fears lightning! Smash up in these pockets and break free! Lightning!
Great stamina's the thing I need to manage. Back to wasting it.
Exposed after a grand strike.
Strength in numbers arisen.
I'll take that.
I need to give John that stuff because I'm gonna be slow as all hell.
I'll heal your wounds.
Yeah, along this way there's gonna be bandits, cyclopses, chimera, harpies, goblins, gravity, boulders.
We don't take kindly
Armed
to
rogues!
I'm not trespassing, I'm just wandering.
Wait for an opening.
us, Arisen.
Stay wary.
Take their wallets.
Visibility of forehead.
I'll heal your wounds.
Also, my first time through here, I was a much higher level with this gear, and I got my... It was hard for some reason. I don't know if it's just because Great Cannon Full Moon Slash kind of breaks the game. Also, I didn't use a shield on that run. I was a warrior. I was the big sword go bird class. And yes, I did see the Chimera chilling in the background and decided to get away as fast as I can. Not that I can't kill it, but I'm trying to speed things along.
It is treacherously steep.
I get one of my favorite pawn lines in this area. This truck will likely shorten our journey, or our lives.
Talk is, a band of woman thieves makes their den in these parts.
So thankfully we don't have to dress John up in feminine attire, because that only applies to really the leader themselves, who we're not going to cross paths with.
About to reach out and take you.
Knock the monster down below, and it won't
So we can just walk in untouched, like that one bandit where we got the book from.
Some beasts still remain.
It cannot hold a weapon with an injured hand.
Neither can we, technically.
That Cyclops is on.
Only issue I have when they shock them is I can't get the helmet off now.
Strike where it's unarmored! The helmet protects its eye!
Now, attack!
I cannot breach its armor!
That does not last as long as I would like. For the cost. Just gonna carve open your tank. Don't worry, buddy. I am a professional. If you guys want to pick up its loot.
What's that?
So, oh, okay, John got it. Oh, did we get the bandits in the middle of that? No. Okay. All the enemies in the way from the relaxing walk.
Looking for trouble?
Honestly, yeah. To your comment and looking for trouble. Visit 100 locations. Doesn't feel like I've done that.
The Westron Lavery Slurs. Their leader is an infamous misandrist. Our search would go much easier were we able to use this gate. Would be wise not to arouse the ire of the local bandits.
Trust me, I have no point in picking fights. I only end them, not start them. Ignore the fact I've started lots of fights. Well, forgot about that item. Usually I'll have to walk over there to hit that lever to open the gate, but since we're port crystalling back over here later, there's no point. But yeah, that item I got is a thong. Unfortunately, no. John can't wear it, sadly. It's the only thing preventing this game from being a perfect 10. But think of it this way. It'll give John too much power. There's our destination. I'm just gonna do the smart thing and just run for it. I'm not bothering with snow harpies. I wish I had more reach. Lies. I mean, fair. John could never have too much power.
My spells are sealed.
The very terrain seems eager to keep us from the hold. Agreed. It must be done. There, Master. Snow harpies.
So you can kind of use these to fly, but they're kind of useless. Honestly, that combo is essentially just making enemies have to play Toho games, or any form of bullet hell.
I'll heal your wounds. This fortress is meant to protect Grand.
Give it to me. Use. Okay.
It's enough to
Merchant.
make you think twice. Come, don't.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Ugh. No, we're just gonna go to John and see if there's anything for him. Oh, the silver chainmail, yes. Yeah, he's got that, which is good for him. At least better. Oh, this is where I could have got the Harpy Cloak. This goes well with the Griffin armor. I think there actually is a Griffin Cloak, though. I don't want to wear it. I'm gonna sell it. I think this guy lets me upgrade. Sadly, weapon-wise, it seems doesn't have any good stuff. Yeah, he's only got what we already have.
Come, don't be shy. Come, don't.
Don't question where I got these.
Come, don't be.
Oh, so this is armor. It will replace the shoes? Yes. Okay, cool.
There's a heavy onus within here, Bear.
Somewhat. I can just name it, sir.
I need that.
Just name it, sir. Well, what say you?
Can I get enough with my augment? Yes. So this will allow me, when I'm on the brink of death, which is rare, but just in case, he's still like 1400 short. My defense to physical and magic will skyrocket. And we're gonna get rid of Holy Glare. Go with... If I knew how this worked better, I would use it. And why not?
Well, what say you? Just name it, sir. Come again.
Okay, let's do this. 4 crystal set. Party I could probably swap out after this. Actually, I just realized when I have to fight, we're swapping out. I just remember it was right past the gate.
Is everything in order, Master?
Here, has some mushroom. So I am a good person. As I state every time I do this. How I do it varies. Yeah, I know how the game works.
Is everything in order, Master?
You could have a pine branch.
I'd hoped to... May I?
Okay. Just want one of the mages to have a basic... There it is. Lightning spell. I'm gonna go with a ranger this time. What ranger doesn't have tenfold flurry? There we go. Candy and Alice. Ares. Oh, cool thing about this game, since I never wore a helmet. When you're out of combat, the visors are up on helmets that apply to. When you go into combat, they pull down.
Yes, Arisen. I am honored to travel.
Your Cammy.
Yes, Arisen.
Okay.
I am honored to travel with you.
That's cool. Alright, now we're prepared. Let's do this. I have to upgrade that all the way. Oh, my character needs to work on their cardio. Sure, I may have spammed magic too many times.
I'm at your side.
Oh, come on. Guys, you're making this harder than it has to be. Okay, this one has no armor on its legs, so we can at least chip at this one. Okay, there we go.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Nah, there's no point over there. I don't think there's anything important. Ow.
We have triumphed.
There! Human bones that move on their own!
I owe you my life, sir. Thank you. There are still others held below. Pray, free them as well.
Arisen, our mortal.
Kinda hard to... Either I missed the explosive barrel or they blew it up. Whoops. Did not see what was happening.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it! There! Human bones that move on their own!
A sorcerer mark.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. There's no way we could have lost to that.
First I'm given a darkness element against the undead. I forgot to read that they had that. I only saw thunder enchantment.
We are those who pray for the end.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna give you an end. You don't have to pray. You know what?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
My thanks.
I suppose that merits my
Maker,
gratitude.
bless you for your kindness.
That was far too close for my liking. Here, take this. Let it be of use to you, sir.
If you help them out, they open doors with chests and also hand you like healing items. Oh, cool! The shoes I already have. Nice. Thank you. Why'd you type 1?
I'll take that.
Mad! Salvation is mad to conjure up such monsters. They'll be eaten, sure as the rest of us. Forgive me, sir, but I'll not open this door. I'll not be food for those beasts.
That's fair.
Chimera!
Defeating the goat's head makes a chimera wild.
I'll hold the serpent still.
Will be easy to snake can be cleft from the body.
Then it's slain? Amazing! Sir, you are amazing! I thought the Arisen little more than the stuff of old tales. How wrong I was. Huh? The door? The door? Of course, sir. I shall open it straight away.
I shall bestow more help. Hold on.
This looks interesting.
I'll take that.
That's just bracers. Most of this stuff just gonna get pawned off.
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
They're gathered above, sir. Engaged in some dark ritual from the look of it. It makes my skin crawl just to think on it. Who can say what they aim to do? I'll open the rear door for you. Go. And make her be your shield.
I'll take that.
Gotta quickly build a wall over here. Well, it leads to the same hallway, I don't remember, but... Vandalism.
I feel familiar with this area.
I've learned that this area
Yep, it led to exactly where the stairs went up.
Treasure, perhaps.
It's all good. See, that's a bit short one. I am not eating that. John, I can't see. But I can't ignore how effective this is. Especially with my Grey Cannon just going off automatically.
Go and put him to the blade. Ah, but first, take what you will from the storeroom, because the least we can offer.
We have triumphed. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Oh, sweet heals. Oh, this is the first time it actually really hurts.
Anytime.
Kunai, oh. Never knew those could drop there. It's usually like a Madeline shop exclusive to my knowledge.
Ah, the Arisen. Welcome. It would seem our fates are closely bound. The honeyed sleep of destruction will find this place, and all the world in its turn. Indeed, the coming night ill needs us, its faithful harbingers. Just as you and your hubris cannot hope to stop the divine beast that marked you. Before its might, you stand as useless and frail as this ungainly contrivance of brick and mortar. Nonetheless, the trice you might delay the dragon's coming is blasphemy just the same. I had brought my flock to see these walls reduced to dust. But first they shall peel the flesh from your bones, my dear Arisen.
Not doing as much damage as I like. Ah. If I remember... Yeah, there's treasure up here. Ooh, perfect. John, that would be a great time for seeing your big spells.
There's a mighty spellcaster.
Oh, what? Maybe I should also use some straight up magic. There it is. I wonder if I could do something cheesy using that miasma cloud. Nope, doesn't work the same. Man, I wish I could see what's going on. Yay, that for the cutscene I was talking about.
I fear I have misjudged the extent of your skill, dear Arisen. I see it was folly to worry of walls and armies while you still live. However, it seems my regret will be short-lived. Don't you feel it? The very air dances around us. The long night is come. The dragon's reign at last begins. Merciful winged death! All powerful and merciless Rigori! Behold, you unrepentant blasphemers! This is absolute truth! This is salvation!
The rantings of an up-jump zealot make for tedious listening. His ilk serves no role in what is to come. Only my death will staunch the flood of destruction. A task still far beyond you or me. If you would face me, seek me out, and I shall allow it. But heed the zealot's lesson well. When the weak court death, they find it. Until then, I shall hold your little keepsake safe. Your dragon forged will speak for my diligence in that. The choice falls not to me, nor to the whims of fate. It is yours alone.
Alright, that VA nails that entire speech.
Leave it to me.
Arisen's Bond. Well, I know who won. The final battle. So we have to first go to Grand Soren to talk to the Dragon Forge.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
And then we just go right back there, open a door, go to a small area, and then, we fight the dragon. First, I need to deposit stuff and make it daytime. Save all that to sell down the road. Be nice stuff to sell maybe later.
Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be? Understood.
Might have enough for the spell now. John Dogma's destiny is at hand. I didn't actually think we'll get to it, so I didn't name the stream what I originally intended. Maybe I could change it afterwards.
Are your travel preparations complete?
I built my shop and have your pick. What will it be today?
Oh yeah, he definitely can. And for funsies... Oh, there's a super lightning spell. I forgot about that. But... it is actually a really good one, but I just don't use it. It kind of, coats everyone in electricity and starts hurting everything around people. So it's really good if, like, you're the sorcerer. We have a sorcerer with it, and you play as, like, Strider and climb on the monster, so you just be constantly electrocuting it while stabbing the living hell out of it. Some fun stuff like that. Like, Magic Archer has a spell from their daggers that, sets yourself on fire. I thought I already got the other version. I'll grab that and then... actually try to give this an honest try and see if I can get to work.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again.
Okay, let's go to the Dragon Forge and then do the thing.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Damn, that quest is still available? Jeez. I thought that would have disappeared a while back. Gonna use these guys real quick to try to see how this shield spell works. Oh. Okay. It seems like it actually builds up all the damage you can unleash into like an energy beam by hitting the button again.
Arisen.
Yeah. But then apparently gets stuck in the animation.
There's no way we could have finished that. We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from on top of the wall.
As much as I don't care for the Elysium as like a character, the leader of Salvation, I give full kudos to his voice actor because he just sells the speeches so well. So the VA actually makes you like him enough to acknowledge him.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary.
Also not sure I'm gonna keep this, like, shield spell thing.
This must have been built ages ago.
I'll play along with it. I never got it to work in the past, but now I know. Hello, Ether. Welcome to the stream.
Bridge will serve as a fine landmark.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Yeah, see? Doesn't that just go so perfect with that armor? That cape I mentioned? How are you doing, Ether? Well, I hope. Saurian's over here. Is that normal? Just gonna knock this guy all over the countryside at this rate. The rest can live. Let's continue. Doing absolutely fantastic. That's great, and you're welcome. How am I? I'm tired, but I'm good. Oh, John's getting the meteors ready. Does this buff last until I use it? I had a lot of difficulty sleeping last night. I think I only got like an hour of sleep. And I took like an hour nap before the stream.
Imposing sight from so close.
We're nearly there.
Beasts of these parts are proving a greater
Quite a lot of Chimera around lately.
in lands where men
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
You gotta get locked in place if you use that. Alright, I just gotta run to him. Yeah, I just had, without going into too much detail, I kinda had, like, a lot of anxiety when I was trying to sleep, on top of my cat doing everything in her power to, knock everything off my, bed desk throughout the night. As cats do, they always choose chaos at the worst opportunities.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
The hour is come, Arisen. The door lies open. Seek the temple atop the Tainted Mountain, beyond the Great Wall, at its pinnacle, in the shadow of the world, keeper of the Endless Ring. You will make your choice. What you there become, only you can decide.
Get one of my favorite undershirts, was dragon leather. Well, I'm trying to capitalize on equipment. Ooh, 2 fairy stands.
The path ends.
Does that give me magic? No. Also, does not look like it's a little picture. Alright, and I want to use this so pawns know how to fight dragons. Apparently, they all know how to do this already. Okay. Oh, 100% a cat.
There's a heavy onus the men here now.
Aye. Just name it, sir.
I have like extra stuff on me. Don't really need that anymore. It's really useful against the cockatrice.
Just name it, sir. Well, what say you? Well,
Haven't got enough.
well.
As cool as this is, I think I'm just going to just use a different elemental counter.
Well, just name it, sir.
Get everyone at top health, and then we're gonna do this. I'm super happy. This is like one of my favorite fights ever in gaming. Compared to the Griffin when I said that, this actually will look cool.
How's the day find you?
Man, imagine if I walked back from here. Crowned hood. I could wear that, but I think John deserves a crown. Oh, what he had on him never... Oh, it did give him magic, but... I think John has ascended even further. Thus you tread the path of all true Arisen to face the dragon and learn the real truth.
You can feel the dragon. We're near.
Here the right will end, Master. And with it, our vigil.
I'm pretty sure this all looks familiar. New people now. Why can't we play as them? Good question. The Royal Mantle. John, help me up. I guess I could just use the rocks. Good idea, John. Now that actually looks pretty good. But you know who will look better on? With this new crown? John.
A fall here means strange saurians reside in these parts.
So in this area, we get to deal with the pleasure of fighting essentially the highest tier of all the enemies of the world. So we're in for a hard-fought battle. Oh, my bullshit spells, anything should be doable.
Let's press on.
Okay, this is the prologue area. We played as a Sovereign. Oh, great, succubi.
Focus your attacks as it hovers.
Be nice if I wasn't given the Dark Helmet. Oh, thank you. Good idea, John. Meteors always solve our problems.
I'll heal your wounds. Monsters have made a shambles of this place. Even dragons die. The hour is come, Arisen. There, Master! Geosaurian!
Good money.
Strange saurians reside in these mountains. They have their tails are weak as well.
Need but sever the tail. There's no way we could have lost that.
Can I make this as a Mystic Knight without that skill? Yes, okay, cool.
Leave it to me.
Doesn't really help me, but that's money for the future. So my one run as Magic Archer spoiled me when it comes to being able to make any jump in the game. Golden Belt.
Come, Master.
It's armor. It just kind of gives me like a championship belt. But with the dragon leather and the rest of the gloves, this actually looks pretty badass. John could wear it, but he's not going to benefit from 17 strength. Let's screw it. I had never wore it before. I always wear this.
Remains of a temple, perhaps.
But like Magic Archer, so just give some context about it, because I never showed off any class other than like Fighter, Mage, Sorcerer, and
We're near.
Mystic Knight. Is that so they use daggers like Alice here. They use a magic bow. But a lot of their spells or weapon skills are usually have like a magical gimmick to them. And they have a dagger skill called Solar Flare that that they hop up even if they're already in the air. So it could function as a triple jump. And if you combine that with the dagger skill instant reset, you could cancel at its peak so you could grab ledges. Oh, Hellhounds. Wonderful. Still alive. Yeah, please do not hit the Hellhounds on fire. Yeah, good thing I changed out my,
Mind you aren't cursed.
No. Ow, ow. Ow. Oh, John's down.
Did it. That's all. Barely worth the effort.
Honestly, it's nice to actually have some form of challenge after kind of smoking the game.
My strength. This looks interesting. Ails me.
Is there treasure on the other side of this? Yes. So what I might be picking up after all this is at least like Bitter Black Isle and other stuff, is that Mystic Knight's other augments are, if you pick up pawns when they're down, they get like more HP, more stats. Arachnophobia warning real quick. Before my grip ends, I'd like to have stamina again. I can't see what's happening, but I think I'm winning. Damn, Sean's down. Come on. At least get the snake first. There we go. Oh, the buff's still up. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely have to kill the goat. Quick. That's the super ice spell.
Take that.
That's not a good loot. Here it is. You get a cool cape from this, maybe. There it is.
Presence beyond the door.
Okay, one more. Okay, behind this door is the dragon. Are you ready? So you're gonna get the greatest speech ever, but also listen very carefully to what it says.
What is your purpose here, Arisen? If you sought to live, you had naught but run and hide yourself away. But then, tell me, child of man, what does it mean to live in truth? To wage war against the passing of days. To pray to the unseen for a few breaths more. To raise grand cities from stone and spawn new life in turn. Mankind has done this, yes, and more. But is the tapestry you weave truly of your own design?
We eat when hungry, and we sleep when tired of eating. We kill them as we want them dead.
Their kind is easy to fathom. They go on living from simple fear of death. But not mankind. Some welcome the end with arms outstretched, while others come to face death incarnate, arms in hand. I ask again, what is your purpose here, Arisen? One path to your survival lies in my defeat. Still my heart, and you stay the coming end. Another path before you is to offer up that which you hold most dear. Abandon all delusions of control. For the price of a single life, I shall leave this land in peace. As my vanquisher, the duchy would bow to you. Wealth and power are sweet anodyne for heartache. You'll not gainsay my terms are more than generous. If it matters aught, the man who rules this land now won that honor through just such a bargain. The decision is yours, Arisen. Now, choose.
I've learned what to do in this
That cutscene never gets old for me.
Much knowledge. I fear I have no words, Master.
Did he just stand back up to fall back down?
Though I called you here to me, it was ever your own feet, your own will that brought you. And now again, the choice is yours, Arisen.
Yeah, so the Duke took the bargain. And yeah, I'm RP walking.
Offer up the life of your beloved, here and now, and you shall live as sovereign of this land.
Yeah, you can actually pick him up and bring him to him, but it kind of ends in a little cutscene that's an instant game over.
In my safekeeping, and with it, your mortality.
But we're gonna fight the dragon.
You would face me then. Ah, 'tis a fool's choice, Arisen. But better fool than craven. I knew your mind ere you came. Still, I ask this final time, Arisen, will you stand and fight?
Sweet Duke is also arisen. Yep. He is the arisen before you. If you do the thing with his wife, he says a name, I forget what it is. I think it's Eleanor or something like that. Who's heavily implied to be who he given up. It's also why pawns are prohibited for the castle, because they could be able to sense that he's still an arisen with no heart. before I hit yes. If you also noticed how he keeps saying that I'll rule the land by defeating him, quotation marks. I notice that the Duke always sends me on dangerous missions that have no relation to the dragon, as if, like, that I could die on?
Your choice is made, Arisen. As you have willed it, so shall it be.
At least that's how I interpret all that.
Let's away for now. This way.
Come, run!
Cammy, what are you doing?
We'll strike back here.
I guess I might lose a pawn. And at, like, not even before the fight started. Oof. Oh, Alice is also down. At least Alice, so that Eric could get to. Oh yeah, Cammy's definitely gone.
This is not waged of your own. If you lack the strength to stay my fire, to stay the fated ruin, then all shall scatter as ash.
So I guess shut up for the rest of the fight. Just listen to a lot of what the dragon has to say during this. Yeah, we can't do this without John. Cammy, on the other hand, I think I have healing items. John, you're gonna have to part with some of these for Alice. I say listen because it's one, epic, two, a lot of just peak dialogue. Oh yeah, Cammy's definitely gonna die. I can't get to him to pick him up. You know, I don't think I need my lantern anymore, so I'm just gonna take that off.
A very bad feeling about all this. Watch your step.
Just jump to my death. I'm more hoping I could get to a point before Cammy's health bar drops that they might get warped to me. That's something else. Just do that for stamina's sake.
This looks interesting.
Is that what I think it is? Yes. Can I wear that? Well, John can't. I don't think it actually look good on me, but if I had the top part, it would look good, but
Heed well this place, Arisen. Know the frailty of the works of man. This home once stood proud and firm. 'Twas the foolish decision of a man too weak that brought it down.
We'll protect you, Arisen. I'll bring you down.
whoa.
Be careful. We cannot reach it from the ground.
John, there's a way around, my man.
I'll scale it and strike from above. Hold on, I'll be there shortly.
Seems this cave will give us
Can't need my stamina because I have to do a quick run before I do a thing.
Fight! Cling to life! Return to the earth. Your life, your very heart rests here within me.
Gonna quickly equip this headpiece because it gives me magic and strength and looks stylish. I think I'll stick with the gauntlets for now. Okay.
The hour for turning back is past. The world will have its answer. You or me. Death or life beyond.
Kirby's back.
You would gain what? You will here and now. Such is the contest you have chosen.
Okay. Note to self, can't block fire. Should have been obvious, but I had to try.
Having come so far to be stricken with cowardice, Arisen, you have chosen your path. There is naught beyond this moment for those who will not give themselves over to their cause. Your teeth of steel, your blood-red voice. Show me your power, Arisen. Prove yourself worthy of what lies beyond my walls. Show that you possess the strength to still my heart, the will to beat the soul. Slay me, and with me death itself. Still this fire, this pain.
Take my darkness!
The hurt you visit upon me is the self-same pain I
Top off real quick.
the master that shapes the soul's You've trained them well, Arisen.
The heart, Arisen! Attack the heart!
We cannot reach it from the ground.
This battle you have begun sits at the very heart of all creation. We are the axis about which the world turns, Arisen. Time itself flows with your footsteps.
I can't. Oh. Fair. It's more ballista, but it's on the other side, of course it is.
How do we fight such a thing? It's aloft! We cannot reach it from the ground.
Alright, the boss fight theme for this is amazing. If you want to hear what the dialogue, I think the song is called Clash of Fates.
Surpass me, if you would truly be the one to take up the endless chain. Show that you possess power fit to best lead. And what is more, it is all violations. The one you refuse to offer up shall die as sure as the rest. Yes, I remember. This sensation, this pain. This battle is mine, just as it is yours. It is one I began long ago.
Not going specifically for the heart, so it doesn't help me. Oof, got me with that sneaky turn around. Oh, get out of dodge.
Whatever meaning life holds, it makes men deaf to all reason. Heed me well, Arisen. In my death, you've won a future for this world. but what that future spells for you, for all men, is a truth you'll find staring back from this world's utmost depth. Arisen, you have earned back what is yours. Your life belongs now to no other. You've won it by rights. It is yours to use or cast away as you see fit. Remember that.
If every Arisen's still alive, they get their hearts back. And they're also rapidly aged to the amount of time they spent in mortal. As you saw at the Dragon Forge, he became dust. Because he's been around for like thousands of years. What'd you think of the dragon fight? I'm a little biased, and I think it's like the best dragon fight in a game. Agreed. I also love that the entire fight is just it encouraging you to win and pushing you.
It's strange the things I missed. The scent of the ocean, the sound of waves on the shore. I shall never neglect to appreciate them again. I believe I understand now. When the dragon gave you that wound, it wasn't to harm you. It was marking you as chosen. A sign you were fated for great things. This world but spins in a great circle for all eternity. Your struggle against the dragon is simply one arc in that circle. In truth, I care not for fate, or heroism, or whatever deeper purpose you are meant to serve. You saved my life. It is a debt I can never repay.
And now, our reward, Dragon's Faith, which is my new magic shield. And my favorite sword in the game, the Dragon's Dogma. Which, if I could get a good look, that's the blade.
I am worried for the capital, Arisen. Perhaps we had best return.
If he could use it, sure, but unfortunately he can't. Okay, so now what we are in now is the post-game. Which I could end in like one stream. Which will probably be the next time I play this. So that should be the final non-Bitter Black Island stream.
Hello.
I'm just gonna show off how bad it's gonna get now. So, as we're gonna see as we travel, remember like the hellhounds, the succubi, and all those other super critters? They're the default monsters of the overworld now.
Peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
It's post-story, and all the enemies are kind of juiced up, so now they will hurt a lot. I'm not walking all the way back to Grand Soren. Also, well, today I mean. I will be walking back there next time. So I guess I kind of lied. We have to go through the canyon one more time. But I love that dragon fight so much. Fun fact, he's actually weak to the dark element. On the beach now, there's a gore chimera.
Duke could stand to commission some new roads.
I love the sword.
Well sturdy, this place.
And Bitter Black Isle, oh, don't worry, the stream's pretty much ending. I'm just going to the encampment and ending it there. And Bitter Black Isle, there's like a demon wing version of this sword with like a thinner blade. Oh yeah, I have to get ready myself. I'm going to enjoy my heart. I don't have time to chat, so... As always, like what you see, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you all on Saturday. Take care. Good night.